Hey, what's up guys? It's Cecily and I'm back with another video. 10 guys you'll meet before you meet the one. Now, I know everyone's obsessed about meeting that right guy. I don't really think any of us have the answer on how to meet him, but I can help you identify how to weed out all the wrong ones. So here are 10 guys you will meet before you meet Mr. Right. Mr. Right now, he's cool, he's calm, he's available. He's not the man of your dreams. He's not the one you envision having babies with. He's just the one that can scratch that itch. He's a good itch scratcher. Mr. Friends with Benefits. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Mr. Friends with Benefits gets a lot of action because he has a lot of friends. He's a guy you may have been attracted to. You guys may have had a connection, but you really want to hold on to the friendship. And you really want to get laid. I really don't recommend people get into these kinds of relationships because it gets really confusing and really weird. And when you do find Mr. Right, what do you do with Mr. Friends with Benefits? Because you can't collect on the benefits and the friendship just feels really, really weird. Mr. Community D. Mr. Community D is related to Mr. Friends with Benefits, but he's friends with everyone in the community. You can't fall in love with Mr. Community D. Mr. Community D has been with all of your friends. You and your friends get together to talk about Mr. Community D, and no one gets jealous. If no one gets jealous, this thing is not worth keeping. Mr. My First Love. Everyone has one. Aww. It doesn't matter how it ends. It doesn't matter how it starts. It's the first time you realize you can actually love somebody. Once you've been out there in the world, he wasn't that great of a guy, but he's still your first. So you got to respect that. Mr. My Parents Warned Me About You. He's the guy that fits every description of the guy your mother said do not date. And you're having the most fun ever. You know this thing is going to end. It's like a roller coaster. No brakes. You're on that thing. You're not sure that end. You're just ready to go. I married my parents warned me about you. Take heed. Your parents are right. They were right. They were right. Mr. My Parents Love You is probably going to be the most boring of all the loves that you have. Your dad thinks he's awesome. Your mom thinks he's awesome. You're still on the fence. He may be the guy that you may spend the rest of your life with and have awesome family gatherings with, but you'll always wonder what it was like to be with all the other misters that I'm mentioning in this video. Mr. My Parents Love Him is not the guy that you're going to fall in love with. He's the guy that your dad doesn't mind coming over every Sunday to watch the football game for the next 30 years. Ooh, that makes me tingle. Mr. Perfect. He's the guy that looks good in person and good on paper. This is something you can't put a finger on. His perfection actually highlights your imperfection. His house is clean. His car is immaculate. His credit is good. His teeth are naturally that white. And it's a constant reminder of how you need to get your shit together, which is humanly impossible. Mr. Show Off. Mr. Jump in your face because got the money in the cars. Hey girl, how you doing? My name is Mr. Shiny Suit Man. He is a flashy A-type personality. He looks good from afar, but you have to keep up with that one. I don't know if you can date Mr. Show Off forever because you have to maintain at his level of showiness, if that's a word. He does it big all the time, and you have to be ready to do it big with him. If not, he will upgrade you. And trust me, you will be impressed. Beware of Mr. Stepford. From that movie, Stepford Wives. Forget your dreams, your goals, your hopes, your future. Forget everything, because you don't think anymore. You just do. You're not a woman. You're not a human being. You're a thing. You're a trophy. You are the Stepford wife. Mr. Stepford may be attractive in a sense if you come from a place where you just don't really know who you are. If you long to have a certain kind of life, this guy is always presenting, but there's not much value behind his presentation. This guy is kind of maniacal, manipulative, and kind of scary. I don't recommend anyone that I love or care about to get in a relationship with someone who just wants you to put on a pretty face and doesn't care about your needs, your desires, your hopes, your dreams. There's no amount of money or security that would ever make me want to give those things up. My last and final guy, Mr. I wish I never would have met you. You know who you are. There's a few of you that actually watch these videos. These are the guys that you have met and they have created havoc in your life. You have made some mistakes. You may have married this man. You may have had a baby with this man. You may have bought a gumball machine with this man because he said something about the gumball machines being all the rage and everything. And so you went and you put your money in and you still waiting on your return. Don't be bitter. It's okay. We've all had that guy. And the cool thing about meeting that guy is that once you meet him, you know what he's about. And anytime you get a whiff of someone like that, you're like, I don't need that in my life. The reality of the situation is you got to kiss a lot of what was it again? You got to kiss a lot of ducks, toads, frogs. You got to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. And I recommend that you use an antibacterial wash after every kiss. I'm just saying. But the cool thing is that once you go through this process, the process of love and meeting people and dealing with situations that you don't like, you will cultivate a list of things that you do like. And you will find and be definitely attracted to a person who emanates all the things that you want in a man. Isn't that cool? Along the way of getting all these bumps and bruises, you will find the person that is the kind of person that you want to be with. I think that's pretty awesome. So the glass is half full. Hey guys, that's my list. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you guys have met anyone like this, please hit me up in the comments and let me know. You know that I always respond to everybody, so let's have a conversation. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe because I want to see you again soon. Peace out. Peace out.